They're friendly. Are those not turkey?
No.
Well,
No,
oh.
definitely not.
I will do bits.
I don't know if this is weird, but I put water in their dog food. I don't think they drink it enough. So I put it in their food. Yay! My new bar stools are here. So they are gray. So it's got good back support. This is the seating part. Legs are here. Right. Yeah, these are my old stools and they really served well. It felt like it was time to upgrade. And here we are. Love how it looks. It's a bit more stable for all of us. This is great. This is good.
Do you want to sit next to me, Domo?
Right. Are you comfy? Right now I'm just sort of looking at the anatomy of the head and the body, in particular a female. Obviously there are rules and measurements when it comes to drawing like certain features.
Great. I don't
know why, something about her kind of reminds me of myself. I think it's the way I did her makeup. I'm gonna call it a day. Sometimes like you can fall into the rabbit hole of just playing with the effects too much. For example, here I had something come out of her wand and it can look a bit messy with so much, so I just kept it back simple again. Mom just made dumplings and they're so good, guys. Những này à. Yep. It's definitely getting colder. I had a really nice time at my parents'. I went over to help my mom build her bar stools in our kitchen, and it was just really nice because I was just sitting in the kitchen. I was just drawn away while my mom was making dumplings. So over lockdown, my mom, like, this is a day that we didn't really see coming. My mom has never really been like the cooking domesticated type during lockdown. Over the past 2 years, almost 2 years. She can make so many things now. Mooncakes, dumplings, dim sum. She can make different types of dumplings. So much stuff, different desserts. It's been great, but I also love seeing the side in her. Like, I can see how much her face lights up when we eat her food. And yeah, she's actually really good at it and she seems to be learning really fast, but it was super nice. It's just, she was doing her thing, I was doing my thing in the kitchen. My brother decided to have a go on my tablet and he decided to draw Titanic. Can you see Jack's curtains? Another half an hour till I pick up Ayla. Realize that after I drop them both off and I go home, I'm not home very long before I have to drive up to pick Ayla up. And especially if I'm doing like 6 rounds, I might as well just stay in the car. So bring my iPad with me and I'm just doing a little comic of Granny Bubs again.
What is this, Mummy?
That's a brooch. She really loves this Aurora dress. So I got a new printer so we can print Isaac's homework easier. It's about time I needed one, really. I also want to thank you guys. I asked for your suggestions in terms of getting a high quality printer that won't eat away ink very easily. Generally, that you guys say if it's for general printing, laser. If it's high quality, then inkjet was what you guys suggested. You guys recommended the Epson Eco Tank. Chug, 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 chug. Drink it up, printer. All I hear is laughing upstairs. So Archie is staying over tonight and the kids are so excited. They've been looking forward to him all day. Morning, guys. Today we're going to be taking the kids out, taking them to soft play, and then we're going to have lunch and then just go to the farm, see some animals. Oh my goodness!
Can you see the little pumpkins growing?
Look at the pumpkins. Look. See the pumpkins stuck underneath the green.
They're friendly. Are those not turkey?
No.
Oh.
Definitely not.
This is John the rabbit.
On the rabbit.
This one's our baby guinea pigs. They're only 3 weeks old. And these are the mummies.
She gets confused. She thinks they're hamsters. Aren't they cute?
Would you like to hold a guinea pig?
Oh my goodness, grids. Pretty chops.
Yeah.
Oh! Look at the Christmas trees. Yeah, that's right. I just put up these prints again. I hope they don't fail me again because they did drop. I'm watching the Netflix documentary on Britney. I absolutely idolized Britney growing up. It's just so sad to see how things went on for her. Just again, sometimes people say you can't cut off your blood. Well, your appendix is also your blood, and sometimes it could kill you, that appendix, and you need to cut it out. Archie went home a couple hours ago, and it was nice to have him here. The kids were really excited about the sleepover. It's kind of interesting because you can see there's other parents there at the soft play, and you can see them sort of like Isaac and Ayla, and then they'll look at Archie and I, and they're trying to figure out, like, are those also his kids? But obviously Isaac and Ayla look fully Asian. But yeah, it was a really nice weekend, and it felt quite nice to know that, like, in some points during the day I was able to cook and mop without feeling so guilty. They really like Archie. Like, the dogs love Archie. Obviously we didn't get any downtime until the kids were put down to bed. And by the time I put the kids to sleep and I go to the bedroom, he's already asleep too, because like these days it's just, you know, you get so tired. I do feel myself more and more comfortable, and I trust him more and more, and I really can see that he has good intentions, and he wants to help. He wants to help ease a load, and even in areas where he can't help. Guys, he doesn't know just having the company is more than enough. I asked them to tidy the rooms. Let's see the toy room first. Okay. Oh, you tidied this one too. And yeah, like I knew this is not the weekend that we would usually have together, and certainly not a usual weekend that he would have, and I'd constantly ask, are you okay? Do you want to go upstairs and take a nap? And he's just like, no, like he actually wants to hang with us. It's been a really nice weekend. I'm used to bringing the kids out to the farms and day outs, and we always have a really good time. It is trickier because they're both very young, so sometimes when I am tending to one's needs, the other one can feel neglected, although I always try my best to make sure everyone is okay. So yeah, I felt nice to have someone around, and someone that wants to also look out for my children, but also for me. He tells me all the time he loves the kids' company, but you know, maybe it's just I'm conditioned to be paranoid. Of course my kids come first, and he knows that, but I'm paranoid. And I also ask Archie, are you okay? Do you want to go upstairs and take a nap? Like, it's fine, like the kids and I will be fine. And he's like, I'm fine, Lindy, I want to stay here. And I'm like, if you want, you can go home, you know, today's Sunday, it's still early, you can go back and you can relax and chill, because you know, I'm used to having my days like this, and I know for him it must be such a big adjustment. And he's like, if it's okay with you, I want to stay. So I end up making him feel like I'm trying to make him leave, but I'm not. It was a lovely weekend, taking the kids to the farm. I feel like Archie enjoyed it, the animals, more than the kids did, and it was such a jam-packed day. It just felt good to like not cook. And usually, you know, they just come with me and we'd drive up and then we'd pick up the food, go home and eat. But it was just so nice that someone could actually drive out and pick up the stuff. That's such a luxury to have, because, you know, the kids are used to following me around. If we need groceries, they come with me. If we need to pick anything up, they come with me. But I'm thankful. I really, really am. I think, one, I am trying to get used to it, but I'm trying to get used to it because maybe I'm scared to get used to it. Happy they're happy.